Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do something very cozy, a beautiful hat with a beautiful texture. This is an adult size hat, okay? So you can make it in any color you like, and it can be used for men and women and teenagers too. So you can make in any color you like. Okay, so for making this hat I use this yarn. Okay, this is a nice thick weight yarn. Okay, let me see where I can see. Okay, there is no color for this. Okay, it is nice denim blue, I would say. It's a nice thick yarn. Okay, so for this hat I use the hook is 6 mm. Okay, you will need a measuring tape to measure your hat and your height size, height circumference, so that you can get it for your size, needle and scissors, and that's all. And with these things, let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start by making a cinch circle. Okay, and then grab the first loop here, hold it, and then chain 1. Okay, now in this circle we are going to make 12 double crochet. Okay, here goes 1, 2. Now before I go any further, I would like to grab a stitch marker and mark my first stitch here so that I know where to put my last slip stitch. Okay, so I have done 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So once you have your 12 double crochet, you're going to pull this tail to cinch the circle shut. Okay, we are going to shut it more nicely afterwards. Okay, now this is the starting stitch. We are going to remove the stitch marker, insert our hook in that stitch and slip stitch to join. Chain 1. We are going to start our round each and every time by chain 1. Okay, now in the first stitch where you did your slip stitch, in that we are going to put 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. And before I go any further, I mark the top of the first double crochet. Okay, so this is the chain 1 here which we did, and that's the top of the double crochet. Now in the next stitch also we are going to make 2 double crochet. So here we are increasing the first round of increase, and there will be 2 double crochet in each of the stitch. Okay, once you finish this round, you're going to have 12 double crochet. You're going to remove the stitch marker, slip stitch and join. Okay, now we are going to go for the next round of increase. So chain 1, and in the first place we are going to put 1 double crochet. Okay, and I'm going to mark the top of the double crochet. Okay, here. Now in the next stitch we are going to increase. Okay, that is 2 double crochet in one stitch. In increase is 2 double crochet in one stitch, and we have 1 double crochet in one stitch before the increase. So now this is what we are going to repeat. Okay, 1 double crochet in one stitch, then an increase, that is 2 double crochet in one stitch. Okay, so this is what we are going to repeat all the way around. 1 double crochet and then the increase. Okay, now here I finish my second round of increase. Now we're going to remove the stitch marker, slip stitch to join. Okay, chain 1. Now we are going to go for the third round. So in the third round, first stitch is one double crochet, second stitch is 1 double crochet, and the third stitch will be an increase, that is 2 double crochet in one stitch. Now previously we had 1 double crochet between the increases, before the increases. Okay, and now we will have 2 double crochet in 2 different stitches and then increase in one stitch. So we are going to do the same thing, repeat the same pattern, 2 double crochet in 2 different stitches and then 2 double crochet in one stitch, that is an increase. Now start all over again, 2 double crochet then increase. So you're going to continue all the way around, and here I mark my first stitch. Okay, and I'll see you at the end. Okay, see here I finished this round. Now we're just going to slip stitch to join. Okay, chain 1, first single crochet, then in the first stitch we are going to put 1 double crochet, and next 1 double crochet, third 1 double crochet. Now we have 3 double crochet here, and now we are going to increase. So in the previous round we increased after 2 double crochet. Now we are increasing after 3 double crochet. 1 2 3 and increase, that is 2 double crochet in one stitch. So we are going to repeat that. Okay, before I go any further, I'll just put my stitch marker here on top of the first double crochet here. Okay, then I have put 1 2 and 3 and then 2 double crochet, that is an increase. So you're going to continue this all the way around, okay, till you reach the end. And I will see you over there. Okay, here I finished my round. Now you see the work gets curled up. Don't worry if the work is getting curled up, just flatten it like this and it will be all okay. Okay, and once we work move forward, it will all get straightened up, so no need to worry. Okay, now let's just measure our work, and it's 7 inches, and if it comes little extra when you stretch also, no problem, it's going to be comfortable. Okay, that's what we need, right? So once we have 7 inches, now here we stop our increase rounds. Okay, now we start creating the down part of the hat. Okay, now this 7 inches is like if you say from your head, if you touch the crown of the head and you see one bone is this side, one bone is this side, the shape of the head on the crown. Okay, so that is the measurement. Okay, so we need little extra from the bones so that it fits nicely on top and then covers the head down. Okay, so if you want to measure, you can just place it on top of the head and just see where the two bones are the side, whether it is going less than that or more than that. Okay, and now we are going to slip stitch to join. Okay, then chain one. Now okay, so here's what we are going to do next. Now in this first stitch we are going to put one double crochet. In the next stitch we are going to put front post double crochet. Wrap the yarn, grab the post, okay, then grab the yarn, pull it up and complete your double crochet. That's the front post. The next stitch will be a simple double crochet. Okay, then we have worked this stitch. Now we are going to go for the next, that we are going to put a front post. So we are alternating between front post and one simple double crochet. So after the front post there will be one simple double crochet. So you have worked this stitch. Okay, it is worked. So now it's the stitch this. So on top of that it will be one simple double crochet. Now you worked this stitch. Now you go and grab the next stitch, will be a front post. So you'll grab the stitch, the whole double crochet like this and make a double crochet. Okay, so you're going to see this double crochet stitches. Okay, don't go for top, see the stitch and see what you have worked before. It's a front post, then on top of this double crochet it will be a simple double crochet. Okay, now if you get mixed up, that's why I'm saying just look at the double crochet. So this double crochet is worked. Now we worked simple double crochet, so next double crochet will be a front post. Just pull the stitch in front and double crochet. Next will be a simple double crochet followed by a front post double crochet. So you're just going to alternate this all the way till the end. I just forgot to mark my first double crochet. Here I'm marking. That's the simple double crochet here. So okay, so we are going to just continue this alternating between front post and simple double crochet. Okay, all the way around. So just make sure you see the double crochet here and see what you have done previously. It's a front post, then comes the simple. After simple we do a front post. Okay, so continue this all the way round. So here I finish at the end. So when it is curling like this, you're just going to push it downwards like this. Okay, like this. Okay, and now it will go forward. Now once you reach at the end, my last double crochet is a front post. Now we are just going to remove the stitch marker, slip stitch to join. Okay, then chain one, Now this first double crochet here which we had put in the previous round, it was a simple double crochet, but now for this round we will put a front post in that. So we are just finding a place. Okay, make the post ready here, place it on the hook, front side and front post, double crochet. Okay, now the next one is a front post from the previous round, so in that we will put a simple double crochet. Okay. Mark my first stitch here. So this is the chain one, and then this is the top of the double crochet. Okay, now after simple, then this was the front post here. If we separate it, this is the front post, this was the simple double crochet. So this simple double crochet, we are going to make it a front post. Bring it in front and put a double crochet. A front post will get a simple double crochet, and a simple double crochet from the previous round will get a front post. So this is how we are just going to alternate. Okay, we are doing the opposite. Okay, so first which had a front post, now we are giving them simple double crochet, and which had simple double crochet, we are giving them a front post. Okay, so now when you see a stitch that is bulging out like this, you can see the stitches are bulging out, that are front post. So that will be a simple double crochet when you reach that a bulge. Okay, so that will be a simple. We work on top of that double crochet. Now a simple double crochet will be squished between the two front post double crochet. So we bring that double crochet front and give it some light. Okay, yeah, then the front post, neutralize it with a simple double crochet, bring the double crochet front post, and front post gets a simple double crochet. So continue this all the way till the end. Okay, for this round. Okay, so here I reached the end. My last is a simple double crochet, and we slip stitch and join to finish this round. Okay, chain one. Now this is how we are going to continue forward. So we are going to just repeat the first round and the second round. Now you don't need to think much of the first round or second round, you just have to watch for the stitches. Now the front post, if it is starting at the front, so it will always get a simple double crochet, and a simple double crochet will always get a front post. Okay, so this is what you're going to alternate. Whenever you see that there is a simple double crochet, you're going to put a front post, and whenever there is a front post, you're going to put a double crochet on top of it. Okay, so that's how we will come to know, and you're going to continue this till you get your height. Now for the height, we are going to work till we get 8 inches. So how we are going to measure that? So this is the center. We are going to fold it from the center like this. Okay, and we are going to take a measuring tape, and we are going to start measuring our work. So we have to work till we get 8 inches. Okay, so we are just going to keep our work. After every round, you're going to place it like this, fold it, then place your measuring tape and measure till you get 8 inches. Okay, this is the normal size for adult. Now if you want longer than, because we are going to put half inches more after the design part also. So the total length of the head will be 8.5 inches. So if you want more than that, I will show you how you can go for it. Okay, so now for now we are just going to alternate between this stitches, front post and simple double crochet. Okay, until we get 8 inches. So you will work your way through this pattern, okay, till you get 8 inches, and I'll see you here when I finish my 8 inches. Okay, and then we are going to do the next part together, right? We are always together, don't worry. Okay, so continue your work, and if you have any questions regarding this, please let me know in the comment section and I surely answer it. Okay, okay, so here I finished. Now let's measure. Okay, it's 8 inches nicely. Okay, if I give it a nice stretch, because it will stretch, it's a hat, and it is 8 inches. Okay, so now once I have 8 inches, okay, you don't need to much stretch it, a slight straighten up stretch, okay, and not that you pull it too hard. Okay, after once you're happy with your length, you can try it on. If you want a little more, we are still putting more half inches. Okay, so now this is what we are going to do. Now after you finish your design, so my design work, I have 10 rounds. Okay, now if you're using a thinner yarn, you may need more rounds to add. Okay, so but this weight yarn you can get in 10 rounds. Okay, now in the first stitch here we are going to put one single crochet. After slip stitch and join, chain 1, then first single crochet in the first stitch, second single crochet in the second stitch, and all the way around. So we are just putting one single crochet in all the stitches. Okay, nothing more, just one single crochet all the way around. Okay, and I'll see you there. So here I reached the end. If you want, you can just add a stitch mark at the start of the stitch. Okay, so once you finish, just slip stitch and join, chain 1, and now we are just going to repeat this round of single crochet. So we are just going to do till we get half an inch more. So I will put 2 rounds more and we'll come back and measure our hat. Okay, and then we'll do the next part. Okay, so just carry on putting single crochet round, 2 more rounds. So we are on the second round here, so you will put 1 more round after this. So altogether we'll have 3 rounds of single crochet. Okay, so carry on and I'll see you after I finish mine. Okay, after I finish the round, I'm just going to slip stitch to join, chain 1. Now here's what I did. I said I'm going to put 3, but in 2 I feel it's enough for me, the height. I just don't want the hat to be more long. So here you can decide whether you want more long or you want it short. If you want, you can just keep on increasing. Okay, the single crochet rounds here. So let's measure. Yeah, so I have my 8.5 inches here, and that's all. One more round, it will really be big for me. So here why I did the single crochet round is to give this pattern to stand out, so that when this is simple, and here's the pattern, it stands out, right? Okay, so now here, if you want the height to increase, you can put 1 or 2 rounds. You can put 1 or 2 rounds of single crochet here. Okay, so this is what you can do for increasing the height. For me, it's done, so I'm just going to snip the yarn, pull out the tail, and now we are just going to weave in the ends. Here, okay. Snip the excess. Now we have one more tail here, so before stitching that, I'm just going to give it a nice tug. Okay, and then go into the stitches like this and stitch it. Second time, and this is the third time I'm coming out, and it's nice and secure. You can snip the excess, and now we turn our hat, and it's ready. Isn't it beautiful? Right? What do you have to say? I just love the texture, and the fit is so awesome. So now you can just try it on, and it's ready, and it's so warm and cozy, and you have a nice thick texture here. Okay, and you can see this is the joining part. It's hardly noticeable. Okay, it just blends in with the design so nicely, right? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed making this hat, this fibers. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed making this hat, this beautiful textured hat with me, and hope to see you in our next video with something new and something fun on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe and press that notification bell so that you get notified each and every time I upload a video. So till then, take care and bye bye.